You are sitting in your living room right now and there is a corner near your window doing absolutely nothing. Maybe it has a plant that is dying slowly. Maybe it is just empty space collecting dust. That corner could be the most relaxing spot in your entire home, and by the end of this video you're going to know exactly how to turn it into a reading nook that people are calling the #1 small space trend of 2026. Before we get into it, tap that subscribe button and turn on notifications because I am dropping a full room breakdown at the end of this video that most people skip. And it is honestly the part that ties the whole look together. Stick around for that. Why everyone is obsessed with reading nooks right now. In 2026, people are craving small, quiet, screen-free spaces inside their own homes. After years of open concept everything, homeowners and renters are realizing that a tiny defined corner can feel more luxurious than an entire oversized living room. Interior designers are calling this the rise of the micro-sanctuary. It is not about square footage anymore. It is about creating one spot in your home that feels intentional, calm, and completely yours. Finding the right corner. You do not need a spare room or a bay window to make this work. Look for these 3 things in your space. First, natural light, even if it is just a small window nearby. Second, a spot that is slightly separated from high traffic areas like hallways or the front door. Third, enough room for one comfortable seat and a small side table. That is it. A lot of the most beautiful reading nooks people are building this year are squeezed into awkward corners, under staircases, or beside a bedroom window that was previously ignored. Choosing the seating. The chair or seat you pick sets the entire tone of the nook. In 2026, the trend is leaning toward curved boucle armchairs, deep-set accent chairs, and oversized floor cushions for a more relaxed, low-profile look. If you want something classic and timeless, a slipper chair or a small wingback in a rich color like emerald or terracotta works beautifully. If you are on a budget, a simple papasan chair or a floor cushion paired with a folded quilt can look just as intentional when styled correctly. The key is comfort first, aesthetics second. If it is not comfortable, you will never actually sit there. Lighting, that actually matters. Lighting can make or break a reading nook. Natural light is ideal during the day, but for evenings you want layered lighting instead of one harsh overhead bulb. A floor lamp with a warm dimmable bulb placed slightly behind the shoulder is the most functional choice for actual reading. Adding a small table lamp with a fabric shade brings in softness and warmth. This year, amber-toned and warm white bulbs are dominating over cool white light because they create that cozy golden hour feeling every time you sit down. Texture and layering. This is where most people either nail the look or completely miss it. A reading nook needs texture to feel inviting instead of staged. Layer a chunky knit throw over the arm of the chair. Add 2 or 3 cushions in mixed textures like linen, boucle, and velvet. Place a soft rug underneath, even a small one, to visually separate the nook from the rest of the room. Texture is what makes a space feel touchable and lived in, which is exactly the feeling you want people to have when they see it. The side table and surface space. Every reading nook needs a small surface nearby, whether it is a proper side table, a repurposed stool, or even a vintage crate. This is where your coffee cup, your current book, and maybe a small candle live. Keep it simple. Overcrowding this surface makes the whole nook feel cluttered instead of calm. 1 cup, 1 book, 1 small decorative object is usually enough. Shelving and book display. If you have the wall space, a small floating shelf or a slim ladder shelf beside the chair instantly elevates the whole area. You do not need to display every book you own. Choose a curated stack, mix in a small plant, and maybe one meaningful object like a framed photo or a small sculpture. This turns your reading nook into a visual moment rather than just a chair in a corner. Plants and greenery. Adding a plant nearby brings life into the space and softens hard edges like walls or window frames. A tall snake plant or a fiddle leaf fig works well if you have floor space, while a small pothose or succulent is perfect for the side table if space is tight. Greenery is one of the cheapest ways to make a corner feel finished, and in 2026 biophilic touches like this are still one of the most requested elements in small space design. Color palette tips. Keep your color palette warm and grounded rather than sharp and cold. Earthy tones like terracotta, sage green, warm beige, and deep browns are dominating cozy interiors this year. If your walls are a neutral color already, bring in warmth through your throw, cushions, and rug instead of repainting. This keeps the update budget-friendly while still transforming the entire feel of the corner, making it work in a small apartment or rental. If you are renting, you can still create this look without touching the walls. Use a floor lamp instead of anything hardwired. Choose a freestanding shelf instead of built-ins. Add a rug to define the space instead of flooring changes. Everything in this video can be achieved with furniture and accessories alone, which means when you move, your reading nook moves with you. Final walkthrough. Now picture the full corner together. A curved accent chair angled toward the window, a warm floor lamp glowing beside it, a chunky throw draped over the arm, a small stack of books and a candle on the side table, a soft rug underneath, and a plant tucked into the corner behind the chair. That is a full sensory experience, not just a seat. That is the difference between a corner with a chair in it and an actual reading nook people want to sit in every single day. If this gave you the push you needed to finally fix that empty corner in your home, let me know which idea you are trying first in the comments. Subscribe if you want more small space transformations like this one, and I will see you in the next video.